All right, mic check, mic check, mic check, 1 2, audio check. Let me know how everything is. What is poppin', people? What's really good? It's your boy, Latios Ultima, and we are live. Today is Wednesday, and tonight we are here with some more Pokemon Stadium 2. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I see we have Pedro here. We have Jay in the building. Nice, nice, nice. Where is the favorite yelling out loud YouTuber today? She might be busy with work because I know she got a new job and everything, so she might not be live tonight. So just a little FYI on that. But yeah, I think she's I believe she does have a new job, so she might likely be busy with the job. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. Well, best wishes to her, of course, with the new job and everything. But yeah, tonight, guys, we're gonna play some Pokemon Stadium 2, and we're going to actually be continuing the Poke Cup. Last time we played, we actually finished off the Poke Cup Pokeball and Poke Cup Great Ball. So now we're about to enter the Ultra Ball tier before we finish off Master. So tonight we're going to be focusing on the Ultra Ball and the Master Ball tier for tonight. So yeah, I just finished having some dinner. I'm ready. I'm excited, and you know, all that good stuff. So. Time to build a team here. Actually, let me see. That's just an idea, of course. All right. Let's get us a team real quick. Definitely like Slowbro. Slowbro's been cooking for sure. That's a definite for sure. I'm actually thinking about picking up Slowking as well. I got rehired in my old job, Hell's Kitchen. Ooh, interesting. Interesting indeed, interesting. Well, hopefully it works out. Alright, I kind of forgot the rest of my team, actually, now that I think about it. I'm just going through everything I completely forgot. I know Kadabra is definitely a good one. Yeah, I know Kadabra is definitely a good one for sure. Alright. Could pick up Voltorb. It does have Miracle. It could be useful for some special attackers and stuff. I'm gonna go Hitmonlee, actually. Magmar is decent. Could do Moltres. Or I could be that guy, bring Entei. Because when I left, I didn't leave on a bad note. I told him I'd move, but when I moved back, I told him about it. He told me, yeah, ooh, nice. Very nice. It's always nice to have those, you know, connections sometimes, honestly. I think Moltres I'll probably want more over this thing anyway, so I'll take Moltres. I'm debating on whether or not I actually want to take Snorlax or not for this one, just because, you know, it's it's a pretty nice special defensive wall, honestly. I'm thinking about it. I'm still, you know, contemplating everything in my head, so bear with me, guys. I like to make sure I like to prep my mons ahead of time just to you know, just to be, you know, well prepped and all that. I'm still thinking about it though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure just yet. I don't think I'm gonna take Snorlax. Actually, I do kind of want like a good ground mon, honestly. And I think I'm gonna bring. I could bring Piloswine. It gets me Earthquake. It does have Earthquake. Also has Icy Wind, which is always pretty nice. There's also Donphan, which is pretty nice. It has really nice defense, I think. I am considering Donphan. Either Donphan or the Piloswine. I might actually use Piloswine actually, since it does have I mean, it's not the greatest mon, but you know, it does have Icy Wind, which is at least it's Ice Stab, I guess. It does have Earthquake, which is also decent as well too, at least I think. It got some decent moves, I think. I want to say. I'm debating though between Piloswine and Donphan though. It has the ability of Voltazorb. Oh, I see. Oh, you're talking about Palma? Yeah. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. Also, welcome in, Zero. Welcome in. How you doing? Donphan has higher attack and defense. However, Piloswine has more HP. Let's try Piloswine. Let's see how it works. Let's see how it fares. I kind of want to. I'm thinking about maybe. You know what? I'm kind of leaning a little bit towards Spring and Slowking as well too, just to have, you know, that special wall. I think. Then again, I don't know. Actually, I don't think that's a good play. Actually, no, I don't think I'm gonna bring Slowking. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna use Piloswine either. I'm gonna go Donphan. Donphan has more bulk, the physical defense at least, so I'd rather use that. And probably I want something on the special attack side at least. Well, something electric at least. Definitely not Jolteon. Definitely not Electabuzz. Donphan seems like a tank, but Palo seems better based on what you're saying. Yeah, but at the same time, I do like the having a little bit more bulk as well too on Donphan, so it does help to have that. But you know, I'm always indecisive, honestly. Tentacruel, not that great. I want like an electric type that's not Magneton. I feel like if I could bring Zapdos and just bank on hitting those strong electric attacks with Thunder. But that's also kind of a risky play too, I think. It's just too bad none of these Rento electric mons have Thunderbolt, honestly. Like, Raikou has Spark, but Spark is definitely kind of honestly. That's the thing with Raikou. It's like Raikou doesn't have the greatest moveset at all in the slightest. I mean, Suicune is worse. Look at that moveset. That's terrible. Let me see. What about Ampharos? I think has Sap Cannon. Yeah, I don't want that. Flaffy, however, does have Thunder Punch and Fire Punch, which is cool. But, nah. Lantern has Hydro Pump and Spark. It does have Double Stab, which is always nice. Zapdos probably is the strongest out of the moves, even though its kind of moveset, it's definitely a bit more butterscotch than most of the other mons. It definitely has some use for sure. Zapdos. Starmie has Waterfall, Zap Cannon, but I have to connect the Zap Cannon. I'm not a fan of that either. Exeggutor just does not have any grass moves. Oh, you love to see it. Maybe I should take a grass type, actually. I should probably take a grass type. There's Petal Dance. Ooh, you know what? Could go Bioplume and give it Bitter Berry for to cure its confusion as well. That's a cool little combo. Honestly, I'm thinking. Pick your last one, right? Okay, let's be patient, Raymond. I'm thinking, alright? I'm prepping this ahead of time. All right. So take it easy with that, sir. All right. Let me go. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go Zapdos. I'm gonna bring Zapdos and play the risk game. All right. Slowbro, you will have this. Kadabra, you will have this. Hitmonlee, you get this. Moltres, Sleep. Donphan, Burn. And Zapdos for Freeze. You know, we have the trash items, of course. Alright, Ultra Ball begin. Let's do this thing. Okay. Everything aside from Dunsparce is weak to fire, so we'll love to see it. Moltres, Hitmonlee, and let's see, probably Zapdos. Yeah, I think Zapdos is the play. Yeah. Alright, let's get this on the way. If you guys do enjoy, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also, guys, let me know if the audio is too loud so that I can make sure it's well adjusted. Let me know, guys. Alright, so he's starting with Scyther. Not bad, not bad.
Here's the first move. That didn't accomplish much.
Ah, of course we missed. Of course we miss. Of course we miss.
There's the attack. Oh, that was weak.
Alright. Alright, Moltres.
Oh, what's this?
Hit the fire. There we go. Why Hitmonlee? Because Hitmonlee has high jump kick, which has higher accuracy than Cross Chop. While yes, Cross Chop does have a high critical hit, it has lower accuracy. I rather have the Cross Chop so that I can I'd rather have the Cross Chop just so at least I have better odds of hitting my moves. Plus, it doesn't have that bad moves either. It has Meditate to up its attack. In case there's a chance that I might be able to set up with it, if anything. So that's why I went Hitmonlee. Plus, Hitmonlee in general has better moves. Does have pretty solid moves as is. So, oh, he did bring the Dunsparce. All right, he did bring the Dunsparce. All right, surprised he didn't go to this last, honestly. Ooh, and a burn? You take those. Oh, you have Swagger. Alright, well, I know what I'm doing. I know definitely what I'm doing. But yeah, you see the moves right here. Zero. That's why I used this. I like Hitmonlee. High jump kick has higher accuracy. Meditate to up attack, and then just some decent move coverage all around. So that's why I prefer Hitmonlee over Primeape. Bring out the Hitmonlee. Ha ha ha.
The move didn't quite work.
Really was trying to set up like that. No, suck. Get out of here with that. You know what grinds my gears? That the opponent's Pokemon have moves that we don't see when we pick that Pokemon. I mean, that's the thrill of the game sometimes. But yeah, I can kind of understand what we mean by that. I'm gonna learn what cooking. No worries. Enjoy cooking. Cook safely, of course. All right, good start. Good start. I mean, of course, these are just some easy, like the easy battles and all that stuff. All right, let's go. Hey, from Toronto, how you doing? Well, hey, what's good? Matt Sways, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Can't complain. Aside from, work being a butt, I'm chilling. Let me actually save a point in case something happens. Because you never know what's going to happen with the stuff, of course. Alright. Ooh, okay. I see 4 week to 4 week to 4 week to electric. I could take advantage of that. One immunity and one resist here. So Kadabra definitely one. Zapdos, And then I probably kind of want to bring Donphan in case Magneton comes out. So I'm gonna go with those three. What's good, Shay? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, oh yeah, you said hey from Toronto. Hey from New York. By the way, guys, let me know if the audio is fine. I just want to make sure the audio is working perfectly. So I just want to make sure everything is working. All right, let's go for Thunder Punch here. Nice, good damage. Rain Dance, okay. Man, if I had swapped Zapdos in there, man, Zapdos would have been having a field day. Maybe should have got a grass type. I was thinking about the grass type, but I was like, nah, I don't think the grass type might not be needed. So, I mean, you do have a fair point. I could have probably brought a grass type, I think, for this, make my life easier, but I don't think it's really necessary. I don't really think the grass is necessary. I was thinking about the Venusaur actually, but I don't think so. Oh, he brought the Slowbro. All right. All right, so Slowbro's here. I'm gonna Thunder Punch. Audio is fine. All right, cool. Welcome in, Daniel. Also, thank you for letting me know. Oh, nice paralysis. That didn't even do half. Wow. And of course you have the Miracle Berry. I think Kadabra goes down to this because of the rain. Oh no, it hit. It lives barely. Okay, that works. Good to see. It barely lived that hit though. That's crazy. All right. Yeah. Dang, I got the low roll on that one, unfortunately. All right. There goes Kadabra. That's fine. I'll take it. You live in New York? Yeah. I'm in New York, of course. Yeah, everything's perfect. I can hear you, see you. Okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I don't know if the rain goes away this turn, though. Oh, man. I kind of hope his last Pokemon is, in fact, the Magneton. I kind of really hope so. I really do hope it is. That would be really fun if it is. But, I mean, if it is, I got Donphan in the back. Alright. I think rain goes away this turn, unfortunately. So no 100% accurate thunders here. Oh, it's dude. Wow, he brought all water types. Dang. Yeah, and the rain unfortunately did stop. That's tragic. Alright, let's go Thunder. I'm just gonna go for it. Of course. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the rain. Thank you. I appreciate the rain. Alright. Thank you for the rain, Embassy. I appreciate that. Now I'm guaranteed to hit this Thunder. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you for the rain. Oh man, I should have just went with Zapdos in the lead, honestly. But it's all good. What's good? What's good, Crane? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Didn't get a perfect win, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But thank you guys for letting me know, though. I really appreciate it. At least it tells me, you know, that everything is working just fine. At least, so that's good. I just like to make sure everything is working properly. That's why I was asking this to be sure. All right. Ooh, interesting team we got here. This man has 3 weeks of water. I already see that. There's also a Fortress on the team, which is also really interesting. Ursaring and an Ammonite. I'm not too worried about Ammonite, I don't think. So, Slowbro. Oh, I just realized. His Donphan and Steelix are both level 55. So, one of them is going to be in the bench if he does decide to bring one of those two, actually. So, basically, we have to deal with at least... we have to deal with we only get like 2 weaknesses and all that stuff, which kind of sucks. Nonetheless, I still think Slowbro is good here. I definitely do think so. Hitmon, I think I'm going to bring Moltres in case Fortress comes out. And it'll just be used against Ursaring if it comes down to it. And then probably Hitmonlee is the last. Yeah, I'm going to go Hitmonlee. I'm going to go with those 3. Here, Brazil? Ooh, nice, nice. That's awesome. But yeah, for those who I see a couple new people here, which is pretty cool. I've been starting to play a bit more of the old school games because bringing back the playing these old school games has always been so fun. And I like to be diverse. I like to be diverse in terms of content I stream. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah. If you like what you see, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to hit the sub. All that good stuff. So I'm pretty sure he's definitely going to either have the Steelix or the Donphan. Both of them which Slowbro handles really well, let's say. What is this? Ursaring. Okay, he did bring the Ursaring. He did bring the Ursaring. Alright. Let me see what Ursaring has. I'm actually kind of curious now. Ooh, it might go Thunder Punch. Okay. It has Thunder Punch. Good to note that. I'm gonna bring in Hitmonlee. Bring in Hitmonlee here for the most part. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. That scared the crap out of me. Matt with the dollar super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That caught me completely off guard. Oh my god, that definitely caught me off guard. Oh my god, but thank you so much though. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm doing okay. Just finished work. Nice. All right. I'm gonna click hit my jump pick, please. Connect. Let's go. What? How did he? Oh, did he use defense curl? I wasn't paying attention. I think he used defense curl. That's how he lived there. I'm pretty sure. I wasn't paying attention because that caught me completely off guard. But thank you so much, Matt, for that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bop. Nice. Hey, Ursaring, get Ursaring. I think the reason why is because I don't have wow, he actually brought the fortress. Okay. I think I wasn't expecting because I usually have music playing in the stream sometimes, so that's probably why. I did bring Moltres. Okay, good. So we chilling with that. What do you have? I don't think he's gonna go boom, so I'm gonna go to Moltres hard Moltres right now. He didn't even bring either. He didn't even bring Steelix or Donphan, ironically. So that's interesting. Say I was not expecting a sound effect. Yeah, it's an alert I have whenever people send the donations and super chats and stuff like that, which he did, which I definitely appreciate that. It definitely caught me off guard though. So yeah, I think like I said, it's because I don't have the music up on right now. That's probably why it caught us all off guard there. But yeah. But yeah, thank you once again to Matt. I appreciate it. Thank you. And we took down the hiker pretty consistently, pretty easily, I want to say. Very nice, very nice. Also, guys, I'm going to be updating the layout pretty soon, actually. I'm going to try to do update on layouts every month, at least. So this layout will be updating again pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. Going to be having a new look at every month, pretty much. So that's going to be pretty awesome, honestly. You burnt down the fortress. I definitely did, yes. I definitely did, yes. Oh no, this guy's got a Wobbuffet on his team. Oh god, I really hope he doesn't bring the Wobbuffet. His team is very interesting though. He has 3 weak to electric, 3 weak to ground, 3 weak to electric, and 3 weak to ground. I can kind of see that for sure. His team is very interesting. I'll say that much. 3 weak to ground, 3 weak to electric. Alright. So how do I want to go about this? He has Wobbuffet too, which is actually a little annoying. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. I'm gonna leave Zapdos, Donphan in the back. And I'm debating between Slowbro and Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee in case Porygon 2 comes out. I feel like I should just bring Hitmonlee, yeah, in case Porygon 2 does come out, actually. The Donphan is, I mean, not the Donphan. The Wobbuffet is what I'm really am annoyed. I'm a little bit concerned about, actually. The thing is, at least I know this. He can't bring both Porygon and Skarmory. At least I don't think he can. In fact, let me do this math here, because the levels wise for this cup is maximum 155. So yeah. So he could bring some. He could definitely bring the 52s. If he could either bring 2 of the 52s and a 50, or he brings the 53 and I believe both of the 50s. He could bring both 52s and the 50, and he could bring one of the 53s, but I believe the other two must be the 50s. I think, unless I'm doing my math wrong. Actually, hold on, let me see. All right, let me do this math real quick. 53. Actually, he could bring a 53 and a 52. He just can't bring both of the 53s. So I'm gonna bring Hitmonlee. Screw it. I was debating on bringing Slowbro to maybe use Disable on Wobbuffet to catch the Mirror Code at least, and keep it like stunned. But I might have a better idea, honestly. Oh, great start, actually. We'll gladly take that. The Wobbuffet betrays you if he brings it. Well, we'll see if he brings it. How did you get to 1,000? Did you keep posting and eventually get 1,000? Where do you find hard by YouTube? That's a good question, actually. So I'll tell you the story real quick while I click this thunder here. So basically, right, I don't really think too much about subscribers. I just focus on having fun. I just focus mostly on having fun with what I do. I don't worry too much about, oh, that's an unfortunate miss. But I just focus on trying to have fun with what I do, and you know, it's just basically just be yourself, honestly. That's the best thing I can say. Just be yourself, and you know, make sure, you know, if you enjoy what you do, then I feel like it's worth it, honestly. I tend not to worry too much about how many subscribers I have, because if you're just doing it for the subscribers, I mean, yeah, you want to get subscribers. That's horror crap, by the way. That you just gotta double protect. But it's just like, you know, you just have fun with it. Have fun with the content you do, and you know, I wouldn't worry too much about like numbers, like you know, sub counts and all that stuff. Just keep doing you, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Just keep doing you, and you know, before you know it, everything will grow. But of course, it's definitely not an easy task. We're gonna reset that because that was just terrible. But yeah, just keep doing you, and you know, everything will line up, and everything will line up perfectly in your case and for you in the long run. So that's the best advice I can give you for sure. Yeah, Zapdos didn't work too well. I think it's because of these other stuff I had. So we'll switch it up. Kadabra, Hitmonlee, and Donphan. Yes. The audio is off again, but it's like 5 seconds. Really? Oh no. That means I might have to play the music in the background again. But thank you for telling me though. Thank you for letting me know though. I appreciate it. Ah, now he brings the Skarmory. All right. He brought the Skarmory after I didn't bring the Zapdos. Interesting. This could be actually a problem. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. But let's see what Kadabra can do. That did some good damage though, regardless. You ain't swaggy enough. Ah. Thank you very much for your advice. No worries. The thing is, if there's one thing to remember is this. Don't worry too much about sub count. Just focus on what you truly enjoy, and you know, let everything come. Just let it, and everything will build up. It's just a matter of, you know, getting yourself out there, and just, you know, just keep doing you. Just keep doing you, if anything. Also, Raymond, Zero. He did bring the Wobbuffet. Of course you did. All right. Let's see what we can do against this. What does Donphan have? It does have Sandstorm. I could use Sandstorm to wear it down. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. This is definitely gonna be something for sure. But yeah, just the most important thing is just enjoy, do what you enjoy to do, honestly. All right, I'm gonna go to Donphan actually, and I'm actually gonna go for Sandstorm. I could have maybe gone off a free attack there, but because I'm confused, I don't want to take that chance. Wobbuffet is easy to play around though, because I have ways to get around it. I'm gonna go for Sandstorm actually. Sandstorm so that I can set up the sand. Yep, he's going for counters. Okay. Yep, he's going for those. So, let's see.
A sandstorm is raging here in Pokemon Stadium. You should bring goggles and a mask if you're planning on joining us here.
Alright, let's go to Kadabra. I'm gonna actually start lowering the Wobbuffet's accuracy while the Sandstorm is doing the job, of course. I could also just go for Psychic actually and just start lowering its maybe lower special defense a little bit, but I have a better idea. Oh, I went for Safeguard. Oh, that sucks. That means I can't use Kinesis. He read my play. Frick. Yeah, but Sandstorm at least is doing damage at least to it. It's just gonna be a slow grind at least. Unfortunately, I don't think well, wait, does Kinesis? I think Kinesis unfortunately is affected by Safeguard. Let's try. I'm just burning turn so I can use the Sandstorm to wear down the Wobbuffet. Oh, okay, it doesn't affect it. It's not affected by Safeguard. Nice. That works. Yeah, we're using Sandstorm strats, people. We are using Sandstorm strats. But yeah, let me know, Zero, if the audio goes a little more out of sync. I can kind of see why a little bit, but let me know if that's the case. Yeah, I'm just lowering Wobbuffet's accuracy.
What now? Oh my! Missed again! Sandstorm wins and tears. It's going. Sandstorm hurt.
Okay. Now I think here I'm gonna swap to Donphan. Since I believe this is the last turn of Sandstorm. So I can set the Sandstorm up, wait at least one more turn, and then click Earthquake to finish it off. And the accuracy of Wobbuffet has been lowered, so I don't think he'll hit me anyway. Alright. Let's set that Sandstorm right back up. Actually, what I'm actually gonna do is Rapid Spin. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a long grind, so bear with me, guys. That's one way to beat Wobbuffet. Alright. Alright, we're gonna Rapid Spin here, because this should put Wobbuffet in range in which it's going to basically die to Earthquake next turn. Yeah, that should be good enough. Okay, we went for Safeguard. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we outstalled the Wob. Unfortunately, though, it did lower the HP of my Kadabra a little bit, unfortunately. But you know what? We did it at least. So it's low enough. So bye bye Wobbuffet. He did bring it, but you know what? We beat it. So that's the important thing. We beat it. That's the important thing. We beat it. That Wobbuffet did absolutely nothing. Well, I did have to do some damage to my Kadabra, which kind of sucked, but it's okay. Alright, so his last Pokemon is Corsola, interestingly enough. Alright, so I think we're good here. I'm gonna go ahead and just go for Earthquake. Nice. Wow, I just took out the Corsola. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Donphan definitely putting work in with that Sandstorm, getting rid of that Wobbuffet. See the thing. See Zero. The difference between this guy having the Wobbuffet and me having it is that he doesn't know how to use it. That's the thing. That's the difference between me using Wobbuffet and him using it. So that's the difference. That's the difference between me and that NPC. I know how to use Wobbuffet. He does not. So yeah. That's the difference. That's the difference. You just gotta remember. Just keep that in mind for sure. All right. Next battle. We have, that is 4 Pokemon weak to fighting. This is why I brought Hitmonlee. Love to see it. So I'm gonna bring Hitmonlee definitely in the front. And then Zapdos and Moltres are looking kind of nice here, actually. Oh, no. What did I just pick? I do not want Donphan. Hitmonlee, Zapdos, and Moltres. Miltank and Wigglytuff are the high levels of this team, so she cannot bring both. You can only bring one. So that's my squad. I kind of hope she brings the Miltank over. Actually, no. Well, both of them are actually looking kind of annoying. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, but she brought the Wigglytuff. All right, we'll take it. We will take this. Unfortunately, though, this Wigglytuff does have Psychic, but Hitmonlee does have some good special defense, so it should be able to manage. Bop. It lived that? Yikes. Oh, you just body slammed me out, right? That did so much damage. Holy shit, Snag Wigglytuff. You need to calm down. Either you or him use Wobbuffet still sucks? No, it does not. Wobbuffet had strats. Of course the Quick Claw pops. We're gonna restart that. That was horse. Yes, Wigglytuff does have Quick Claw. Wigglytuff does have Quick Claw. I'd rather face that Miltank over the Wigglytuff, personally. Alright. Let's try that again. How does the audio, does it still sound out of sync, Zero? Let me know so I can play some music in the background. Bro, they both hit too hard, man. They need to calm down. Alright. Alright, I don't want Hitmonlee to go down. I really don't. So I'm switching out. I'm surprised Milton didn't even go for a try. He just went straight for Body Slam. Yeah, Zapdos tanked it really well. Those Body Slams are hitting hard, though. Like, jeez. This cow has been well trained. Sheesh. Everything's perfect? Is it? Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. There we go. Nice. I don't want to lose Zapdos in case she brought the Mantine. I want to make sure I keep Zapdos alive. Okay, there's the Jumpluff, so I will definitely be switching to Moltres here. But I want to see what Jumpluff is going to do first before I do that. Okay, just living for Leech Seed. Okay, that's the case. Interesting. Alright. In that case, I think I'm afraid to just click Thunder here and see if I can get some free damage before I switch out. Actually, I'm stupid. I should have just switched out right away. I don't know if the Seed will kill Zapdos though. At least, well, no. Oh no, it will. It will. Okay, at least I got some damage, but I don't know if it was worth the Leech Seed. Okay, I do live. Okay, good. Good. Alright, so I'm gonna switch to Moltres here. Get rid of the Seed. It might use... No, I think it's just gonna Mega Chain to go for the KO. Mega Drain, yep. That's not gonna do too much, at least. Oh my goodness, hello?
Very effective.
Yeah, I'm talking about the game audio, actually.
Which affects the flow of battle.
Okay. Oh, now you're sun sporting. Okay.
A Sun Sport Line. It's gripped by paralysis.
Unfortunate. Alright, Moltres.
Good fire blast. That struck home.
Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't think she brought man time. Otherwise, she would have actually, you know, brought it in just there against my Moltres here.
Just one Pokemon
Let's see
remains.
what her last mon is. It's probably gonna be one of the normal types, I think.
Oh, it's Mantine.
Oh, she did bring the Mantine.
Pokemon.
Okay. She did bring the Mantine. All right, good. Good to confirm that at least.
This battle has become
All right.
one-sided.
So she did bring the Mantine. That means I could probably use. Let me see. I could go Fire Blast just to get some damage. Even though, if I go Sky Attack, because I'm going to be slower. Yeah, I'm going to Fire Blast here. No point switching out right now.
The attack.
Hitmonlee's not going to be great here at all.
It's super effective.
Okay, you do live. Hopefully we can land this Fire Blast.
That's
Okay, we do land it. That's good. At least get some damage before Moltres goes down.
difference between the two combatants. Ride that surf.
Okay, so I'm gonna let so now I'm letting Moltres go down so that I can get a free switch into Zapdos. And just gotta pray that I land this Thunder. This is gonna be a very crucial Thunder to hit. Very crucial Thunder.
Ball opens to reveal its Pokemon. Oh, it's low on HP. One Pokemon is still capable of going up.
Okay, we do outspeed.
Tired. Now one more.
There we go. Let's go. Good stuff, Zapdos. Good stuff. Good stuff.
This battle.
All right. That was looking kind of scary because I would have missed that Thunder, then I probably would have lost because I wouldn't have much to do. I would have to just land Mega Kicks. But that hitting that Thunder was quite crucial there. Quite crucial. That was a crucial Thunder for sure. Alright, that was good. That was good. I had to get rid of my perfect streak there, but that's okay. Alright, let's go. Battle number 6. Alright, look at this thief. I see 5 Pokemon weak to water. Typhlosion, Houndoom, Macargo, Gligar, and Ductrio. The only one that's not weak to water is the Stantler. But 5 out of 6 are weak to water. Love to see it. So Slowbro is gonna be looking really nice here. Hitmonlee for Stantler, and then Donphan as the backup.
Round 6 is about to get underway.
All right, let's do this.
Fallen by the wayside.
If you guys are enjoying the stream again, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tomorrow we're actually going to be doing tomorrow in fact we're going to be doing the what's it called? Actually, this is actually not a good lead, so I'm actually gonna go to Hitmonlee for this. But yeah, tomorrow we're in fact going to be doing the Chiyu raids. So if you want to tune in for Chiyu raids tomorrow, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing those tomorrow. So
Hitmonlee.
the last of the Treasure of Ruin Pokemon for
Here's
sure.
the first move. Oh, that was weak. How will this newly switched out Pokemon
I forgot
fare?
what you had that resist. Oh no, you don't have anything. So oh, you do have Gligar actually. Okay.
There's the shot. Hit. That was good.
All right. Nice.
High jump kick. Drill the weakness.
Good stuff.
Wow.
I brought the Hitmonlee mostly for the Stantler, but it does cover Houndoom pretty well too, at least.
What Pokemon will appear next?
Very nice though. We'll take it.
Oh, it's Typhlosion. Will
Typhlosion.
this Pokemon avenge the honor of its fallen comrade? The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. This battle's outcome is still far from certain. Combat
All right, let's go to Slowbro. Let's go to Slowbro real quick.
This Pokemon
Gonna save Hitmonlee in case the last Pokemon is in fact Stantler.
Pokemon appears with a cry.
Playing Wheel. Okay.
What's that? Not very effective.
Not that much damage. Very nice.
How will this Pokemon
Now,
affect the flow
I'm
of
actually
battle?
going to double switch to Donphan. And you guys are gonna see why.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon.
I'm double switching to Donphan, and you guys are gonna see why.
Oh, it's Donphan.
Y'all about to see why. Right here. Yep.
What'll it do? That caused no
Yep.
damage at all.
I had a hunch. I had a hunch it was gonna have Thunder Punch. That's why I switched.
On the battle.
I had a hunch it was gonna have it. I had a good hunch it was gonna have it.
There's the attack. That's it.
Nice. I had a hunch it had the Thunder Punch because I remembered
Hang on.
in Gen 2 because I remember I had Typhlosion on my team too. I gave it Thunder Punch too for that nice coverage as well too.
Whoa, KO.
So I had a feeling that it was gonna have Thunder Punch. That's why I swapped.
Just one Pokemon remains.
All right.
Oh, it's Stantler.
He did bring the Stantler. All right.
Pokemon now.
He brought the Stantler.
The number of
Son of a
remaining
biscuit.
Pokemon
All right.
is 3-1. This battle has become one-sided.
All right. He's just going for thieves. Okay.
What's this? Oh my! Item was stolen.
Its item was stolen. Oh my.
Yes, it's a hit.
Very nice.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Takedown attack.
What's that? Hammer wearing.
And of course he crits me. There goes my perfect record. Of course he crits me, son of a biscuit. That's fine. That is fine. That is
Now
fine.
the new Pokemon.
That crit was annoying, but it's fine. At the end of the world.
Pokeball. Will the next hit decide the outcome?
He's going for thief again.
What's that? Ah! That attack just bounced off. Ride that surf. That's it. There are no
All right.
more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
All right, the thief has been put down, guys. Let's go. All right. I can see what you're saying. Just being yourself. You're making me laugh because you're laughing, having a good time. I understand. Yeah, exactly. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Don't be somebody you're not, though, because it's never gonna work. It never works out, honestly. But granted, it is still a bit of a grind. But you know, because I've been at this for a long time. But you know, it helps to pretty much. It helps pretty much just to be yourself and just have fun. Yo, I'm loving this dude's team. He has three of the evolutions. Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. Love to see that team. That team looks amazing, actually. This is an interesting team, I'm gonna be honest. Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Blastoise, Delibird, and Sneasel. Right out the gate, I see 3 Pokemon weak to Electric. Vaporeon, Blastoise, and Delibird. 2 weak to Ground, Jolteon and Flareon. And 2 weak to Fire. That's what I'm looking at when it comes to his team. It's a really cool team, though. I'm gonna be real. Let's keep it a buck. I love this team. Looks really sick. All right. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna bring Moltres, even though he might bring the Sneasel. I don't think it justifies bringing Moltres. At least I don't think so. I'm feeling Kadabra, Zapdos, and Donphan. I'm gonna roll with those 3 and see how this plays out. Yeah. I'm gonna roll with those.
Despite their numerous battles, the remaining Pokemon still look ready for more.
It's a really cool team, though. I'm gonna be honest. It's a pretty darn cool team. Jolteon, alright. Jolteon to start things off, alright. I can roll with this.
They're ready to go.
Oh, he's switching.
An abrupt Pokemon switch.
Probably just. I think he's probably switching to Sneasel if he's switching out here. Yep. He brought the Sneasel. All right. That was what I was kind of worried about, but we'll see how this goes, I guess. I was really hoping he didn't bring the Sneasel, though. Honestly, I really was hoping he didn't bring the Sneasel. Alright, but at least it doesn't 2 KO me, so that's fine.
A furious attack. Furious snap.
Okay.
They're both hanging tough.
I want to keep Donphan healthy for Jolteon, that's for sure. I don't want to go back to Kadabra.
They're eyeing each other warily.
I'm gonna go to Kadabra, actually. I want to go to Kadabra. I could have maybe went to Zapdos. I need to keep Donphan healthy for that Jolteon in the back. I know that for a fact.
The Pokemon appears with a cry.
See how much this does.
A light attack.
Alright, yeah, that's not too much.
What impact will this Pokemon
Oh, but the bad thing is about this, he has Shadow Ball. I just realized that was dumb. All right, let me go to Zapdos. I should have just went hard Zapdos actually.
That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
Yeah, I think going to Zapdos is definitely the play here. Because I know he has Shadow Ball. Yep.
What's next? A light hit.
And that definitely would have knocked out my Kadabra.
How will
100%
this
would
newly
have.
switched out Pokemon
At least I don't have to go for Thunder. I could just Rock Smash since Sneasel is 4 times weak to fighting.
do? That had to hurt.
Nice. Okay. We at least combated the Sneasel.
Right. That's a hit.
Nice.
There it is. Knockout.
Yeah, Sneasel was the tricky mon on this team that I was a little worried about, but thankfully we were prepared for it. All right, Jolteon's back. That's I'm okay with that as well. I'm just gonna go to Donphan. I want to say he doesn't have Delibird because if he would have had the Delibird, he probably would have swapped it in from there. But I could be wrong. We'll have to find out right now. I'm about to see right now if he actually has it. Oh, he went for a bite. He went for predicted my switch.
What's this? The hit glanced right off. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow
Alright.
of battle?
Yeah, he's staying. Okay, so he doesn't have the Phanpy.
What now? That did little damage.
Okay, thankfully he didn't flinch.
Hang on, Earthquake. It's super effective. Whoa, KO'd by one hit.
Nice. Lost the edge there.
One Pokemon remains.
What is his last Pokemon?
Oh, it's Blastoise.
Blast arm cannons. Look at arm cannons, guys. That's the Blastoise on here. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna let Donphan go down so I can get a free switch in. Nice. All right, so Blastoise last one. All right, okay. Let's go to Zapdos here. Just gotta hope I can at least hit a Thunder here with Zapdos.
Number of remaining Pokemon is 2-1.
Oh no, Blastoise has Quick Claw. That's actually not good.
Okay.
That's actually not good. Please don't pop. Okay, thankfully it didn't pop. Nice. That's Icy Wind. That's fine. Now I just gotta hope. I don't think Blastoise, one hit from Blastoise will take it out, honestly. It does have Earthquake. I don't think that's gonna be enough to take out Kadabra. But then again, Kadabra is pretty frail on the physical side. Okay, good. Thankfully, the Quick Claw didn't pop, actually. My heart was kind of pounding a little bit there, because I know this Blastoise has Quick Claw. That would have probably took me out if it would have activated there. But thankfully it didn't. That was a little scary, but we did it. We have 3 Pokemon all weak to Sneasel, but I made it work. I made it work, at least. Now we are down to the final battle of the Master Ball. Not Master Ball. Poke Cup Ultra Ball, sorry. Let's do it. All right. Let's get down to it. There is this guy's team. It is pretty scary. Raichu, Smeargle, Xatu, Arcanine, Hypno, and Kangaskhan. This is actually a pretty scary team, I'm gonna be honest. 2 though are weak to fighting, 2 weak to ground, which is nice. Sorry if you guys heard that of the sneeze in the background. Yeah, this is a pretty scary team. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Pretty scary team. So I'm gonna go with, let me see, Donphan, Hitmonlee, and I'm debating between Zapdos or Slowbro. I think I'm gonna go Slowbro. Yeah, I think Slowbro's fine. I think Slowbro's fine. If he brings Raichu, I got Donphan. I'm not too worried about Raichu. The Smeargle, though, is kind of scary. So let's see how this plays out. Here we go.
Which trainer will claim the champion's throne?
There's the Raichu. That's a fantastic start for me. If he brought the Xatu, he's likely going to switch to the Xatu. We're going to see if he has it. I'm just going to go Earthquake regardless. He doesn't. Okay, he stayed in. That's good.
Here's the first move. No, that didn't
Hee
connect.
hee, we dodging those dynamic
Hang
punches.
on, Earthquake. Drilled a weakness. It went down as soon as the battle started.
Nice. Good start.
Intense right from the start. Oh, it's Hypno.
This is the mon I was worried about. Hypno.
The number of remaining
This is the mon I was worried
Pokemon
about.
is 2. This battle's outcome is still far from certain. Combatants face each other.
You're faster? Okay, but you just Shadow Ball.
A light hit.
I'm okay with that, actually. I'm more than okay with that,
There's
actually.
the shot. Hit. That was good.
Alright, good, good, good.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Alright, I mean, I'll take it. Donphan eats those.
A light pass.
I'll gladly take that.
A sharp attack. Great hit. Oh, it has no strength left. This has turned into a one.
Alright, Donphan kinda cooking right now.
Oh, it's Arcanine.
Arcanine is his last mon. Alright.
Pokemon.
Well, that's GG, I guess.
A fierce battle.
Alright, we'll take it, though.
They go into battle pose.
I love Arcanine's design in this game, though. I'm gonna be honest.
What's next? Yes, it's a hit.
Alright, I think that's game. Because I still have Slowbro in the back, too.
A powerful blow. They're both hanging tough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let Donphan go down. No point. There's no point trying to risk any, fancy switches.
A flame wheel. That's it. Oh, it collapsed.
Alright, well, I think we got pretty lucky with this one. I'm gonna be honest. He brought the 2 Pokemon that were weak to ground in this matchup.
Opponent is weak.
He didn't even bring the Xatu, too, which ended up making it much more easier for me.
How's that? It's super effective.
That did some damage, actually, that bite.
Oh,
And of course he
flinch.
flinches me. Come on.
White hot
This is
battle
what we doing?
continues.
Alright.
What's this? That struck home. Nope.
Oh my.
Still can't move. If you
Can't
can
just
tell
flinch
by
me
the
twice.
4 HP.
How much damage did that first one do, actually? I gotta double check that, actually. No, none of what I think kills me. Unless he gets like a low roll.
Both get ready to go. It's Mike. Yes, it's a hit.
Yeah.
There it is.
That double flinch was definitely annoying. I'm gonna be honest.
Pokemon
That's fine.
remain.
Hitmonlee at least has Mud Slap, so that should be good enough to at least clutch this game. I don't even have to high jump kick. I could just Mud Slap here and it should be game over. Oh, E-Speed!
There's the shot. Great hit.
That did so much.
Mud slap. Right.
There we
That's
go.
a hit.
Nice. Alright. That is it. That is the end of the Ultra Cup, guys. Let's go.
The champion has been decided.
Alright. Very nice. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff, for sure. Alright, that is it for the Ultra Cup, guys. Now we enter the hardest cup out of all of them, which is the Master Ball. Let's go! Congrats, Linus. Thank you. Thank you, Paige. I appreciate you. But we're still not done yet. We now have the toughest one out of all of them, the Master Ball, to do now. Alright, let's make a whole new team. And I think this time I actually will be bringing Slowking over Slowbro. Actually, I could bring both. I don't see any reason not to bring both, honestly. Hell, you idea you could do it. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I'm gonna bring Slowking because it has Psychic. Bring Slowbro. Where are you, Slowbro? I'm gonna bring Kadabra for sure. I'm gonna bring Piloswine, I think, too. Okay, Moltres, and then Hitmonlee. Actually, wait a minute. What does Hitmonchan have? Counter, my punch, counter. Nah. All right, here we go. The game audio is still off. By how many seconds though, Zero? Let me know. Let me know by how many seconds, so so I can determine whether or not if I gotta boot on the music. All right, this is an interesting team for sure. Kadabra, Hitmonlee, and I'm probably gonna go with probably not Slowbro or Slowking. 10 seconds now? Ooh, that's not good at all, actually. Let's do Moltres, I think. Actually, no. Moltres, no. Kadabra, Hitmonlee, and I think Piloswine might be better. No, actually, let's go Moltres. Screw it. Screw it.
Pokemon Tournament Poké Cup Master Ball. When this one is over, the Ultimate Trainer will lift the Champion Cup high.
All right, guys, we are now in the Master Cup. We're in the Master Cup, guys.
There's the attack. That inflicted some damage.
Thunder Wave, of course.
Thunder Wave.
Oh wait, but I have the paralysis cure berry, so we're good.
It corrected its status using a held item. It's a fierce battle.
Don't forget to say for everybody. Yeah, I will definitely be doing that, 100%.
That was good.
You read my mind. That's my game plan for sure. So, alright, so because the audio seems to be off now, I'm gonna go ahead, when we get to Battle 4, I'm gonna start playing the music in the background, so...
Oh, it's Blossom.
Blossom, alright.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Go to Moltres.
The trainer's switching Pokemon. Oh, it's Moltres. No.
Attract, that's not gonna work on Moltres.
Newly switched out Pokemon fair.
You made... PA... Wait, what is that? What is that you just made, actually?
Whoa, KO'd by one hit. There's only one Pokemon left.
Alright.
Come out.
What is your last mon?
Oh, it's a Zoomerus.
Ah, Azumarill.
Last
Okay.
Pokemon now. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Hitmonlee here.
Here comes a Pokemon switch.
I do not, actually. Ironically, I do not. But I do know people that do actually. Play music and all
What
that.
now? The hit glanced right off.
Alright. Yeah, Azumarill doesn't have the best special attack, so this is a good mon to have here. You're faster? Oh, you probably have Quick Claw, I guess.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
Alright, at least we avoid.
There it goes. That's it.
That's good damage.
The heated action continues.
Gonna switch out here because I'm not gonna risk dealing with that
The
attraction
Pokemon
stuff.
is returning to its
I'm pretty
Pokemon.
sure the Azumarill has Quick Claw.
This Pokemon is back
That it
for
does, yep.
another go.
Egg
Will it do?
noodles and rosemary chicken stock. Nice.
Yes, it's a
Sounds
hit.
delicious.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? There's the attack. Bam! That was perfectly. It hung
You
on
really
like a
lived on
chicken.
5 HP, man? Come on.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent. They're both hanging tough.
Alright.
The trainer's switching Pokemon.
At least Azumarill is definitely not the strongest Pokemon, so at least in this game. In the modern games, it's definitely way better
What
than it
an
is in this game.
opportunity. What's next? A powerful blow.
Of course, she gets a crit, but at least we even with another even outspeed, I'll still live the next hit anyway. All right, we got it.
Right.
Bop.
That's a hit. There are no more remaining
I'm sorry, guys, if the
Pokemon.
audio is definitely out sync. Honestly, I gotta figure out why that happens sometimes. Yesterday's stream when I was playing Mystery Dungeon, there was no issue with the audio. I guess now it happens today for some reason. I guess it's maybe because I'm playing Stadium 2. I guess I don't know. That's weird. I'm gonna have to look into more settings honestly and see if I can fix that. But I will be getting a new layout pretty soon. That for sure, guys. So stay tuned for that. All right. Oh, look at this angry ass little kid here. Look at him. He's so pissed off. He's like, like he's pissed off because he's having a bad day. What, yo, bro? Calm down. It's not that serious, bro. Look at him. He's mad pissed off for no reason. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help but, bring that up honestly. Cause it's mad funny. It's mad funny how his face looks. Oh my god. Anyways, let me look at this team here. I see 2 weak to Psychic, so I'm gonna bring Slow King is gonna get to make its debut, which is nice. Pidgeot, he has Pidgeot as well too, which is cool. I'm gonna bring Piloswine and probably Moltres. Audio is the devil. I have so much trouble audio even with my own videos. You're not the only one, bro. It's a pain. About use OBS. Yes, I do use OBS. I do use OBS. Yes, I do use OBS. Pinsir. Was I expecting Pinsir to lead up? Okay, sure. Oh god, I just looked at this Pinsir's moveset. It has guillotine. Oh no. Let's stay in here. Okay, Swords Dancing. His face says I am bad, people fear me. That is true. That is true. Okay. Now I'm going to switch out here and hope that he doesn't go for that one particular move I'm scared of, and that is Guillotine. This Pinsir does have Guillotine. And he went for it, of course. Okay, he missed. Thank God. I also forgot to mention that both his Primeape and Nidoqueen are both 53, so he can't bring both of them. So only one of them's going to be sitting on the bench. I swear to God if he hit this. Okay, good. Alright, good. Get that Pinsir up out of here.
What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Pidgeot!
Pidgeot.
It used the item it was holding.
It has Berserk Gene? Oh god.
This battle's outcome is still far
This could be kind of scary, I'm gonna be honest.
They go into battle mode.
Ah, it broke through. That's not good.
There's the shot. Whoop, that missed.
Maybe he'll smack himself. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have went for Roar. I definitely should have went for Roar there. But at least it smacked himself. So we'll take that.
A furious attack.
Nice. Good damage indeed.
One Pokemon is still
Berserk what now? Berserk Gene. It's an exclusive item for this generation, Shade. And what it does is when the user enters the battle, it raises its attack at +6. In exchange, it gets confused. That's pretty much how the item works.
lost in confusion.
Nice, it smacked itself out of there.
What? What's it doing?
Yeah, it's an interesting item. It makes your attack +6 at the cost of guaranteeing confusion. So yeah.
Oh, it's Primeape.
It's an item that does a lot of it ups your HP, it ups your damage at the cost of you know, having to deal with confusion and all that. You actually have Thunder. You are a madman.
No, that didn't connect.
Nice. Okay.
It's building up power for its next attack. It's a fierce battle.
It's a really unique item. Never heard of it? Yeah. I think it was exclusive to like these generation of moves here.
A soaring sky attack. That one dropped.
Beautiful. I don't think the crit mattered there for sure, but we'll take it.
That settles this
All right. That was scary, but we made it through. We made it through at least. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right. This dude says he was gonna scare everybody. He didn't do squat. All right. But no, every time I see that one particular trainer though, it always makes me laugh every time. Honestly, it really does. All right, we got that one out of the way. Now we're on to the third battle. All right. Ooh, I see 4 Pokemon weak to water. Yeah, 4 weak to water with a resist and a flyer, pretty much. See, that's what really grinds my gears when their Pokemon knows a different move. Yeah, you gotta be ready for that type of stuff. Honestly, you gotta be ready to expect the unexpected. Honestly. Actually, no. Okay, so he can't bring both Dodrio and Arcanine. That's good to see that at least. So one of those two is gonna have to be in the bench. Definitely want to take advantage of the heavy weakness he has to this thing though. The problem with the fact that I brought Piloswine is that it's weak to fire. That kind of sucks. So I'm bringing Kadabra, and I guess we could do Hitmonlee in the back. Or actually, I could bring Slowking. Even though I won't use Slowking for fire moves, I'll use Slowking for I will use Slowking for the this thing. So you know what? No, we'll Slowbro, Hitmonlee, and Slowking. We'll bring both Slowbro, Slowking, and Hitmonlee. But we're not gonna use Slowking for the We're not gonna use Slowking for the water moves. We're gonna use it for Psychic. So at least it's not gonna be too useless for sure. Arcanine, all right. Let's see what you have. Dragon Breath. Okay, we could deal with that. We could definitely deal with that. Nice. We'll take that. I just realized I made a dumb move because if he brings the Exeggutor, I have nothing to hit Exeggutor with.
The white hot battle continues.
Yeah, I just realized I just messed up actually. I just gotta hope he didn't bring the Exeggutor. If he did, I'm actually kind of screwed.
What'll it do? A light attack.
Yeah, I just realized if he brought Exeggutor, I'm kind of screwed. But I don't think he brought it. You would have swapped to it otherwise. I could have loved that crit last turn, though. We'll take that.
What Pokemon will appear next?
All right.
Oh, it's Exeggutor.
Of course he brought it. All right, we're gonna have to restart this. That was my fault though, because I just realized that very late that bringing that team was really bad, because then I have nothing for Exeggutor, and then he actually brought it. Hitmonlee barely touches it. Slowking and Slowbro both cannot touch it at all. So yeah, that was definitely dumb on my part. So we're gonna switch it up. I'm actually gonna bring Moltres.
With a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the third round.
Okay. At least we got a rerun though, so we'll take it. Here comes the Dragon Breath again. Of course he paralyzes me though. Oh boy, here we go with the paralysis.
Battle is unfolding. There's the attack.
It's going for E-Speed.
A light attack.
Okay.
A sharp attack. Drilled a weakness. It restored HP with some leftovers.
Alright. We can work with this.
The white hot battle continues.
I'm not happy with that Slowbro is paralyzed, but you know what? Slowbro's slow anyway.
That was a glancing blow. Ah, it can
Oh,
move.
here we go.
It used its held item to restore HP. Sparks are flying from both competitors. What now? That did little damage. Ride that, sir.
Alright. Thank you, Slowbro.
Man, that worked perfectly. Down it goes.
Good.
So, what will be the next Pokemon? Oh, it's Exeggutor.
There's Exeggutor, but this time I'm ready.
They're both hanging tough.
Out to Moltres we go.
The trainer's switching Pokemon. Oh, it's Moltres.
Please tell me that's Solar Beam. Yes, it is.
Next attack.
Nice.
How will this
That's a free
new
Fire Blast for
tough
sure.
Pokemon fare?
Nice.
Whoa! KO'd by one hit.
All right.
Just one
The switch up to
Pokemon
Moltres
remains.
definitely made a big difference, that's for sure.
Oh, it's Magmar. This is
Oh,
the
Magmar's your last
Pokemon.
Okay.
The number of remaining
What does
Pokemon
Magmar
is
have?
3 to 1.
I hope it doesn't have
Battle has
like
become
anything crazy.
one-sided.
Of course, it has Thunder Punch. All right. That could be a problem actually. He's gonna click Sky Attack and see if he get some damage. Okay, he's going for
The sunlight has turned harsh.
he's going for this. That's fine.
It's building up power for its
At least I got Slow King in the back though, so I'm not too worried.
but he
Problem
has
is though, with
to
that
continue.
Thunder Punch on the Magmar, it's gonna be all three of my mons are weak to it.
There's the attack. That struck home.
Ah, of course you paralyzed me. Okay.
Attack. Whoops, that missed.
And of course I missed, bro. Come on.
The White
That
Hawk
was some
battle
really good damage I could have used on the Magmar, man. Come on, bro. Alright, that's fine, I guess.
Thunderpunch. Drilled a weakness.
Well, it's all up to Slow King now.
Knockout. That KO will bring
At least
out a
between
new
Slowbro and Slow
Pokemon.
King, Slow King has much higher special defense than Slowbro does.
Okay.
So this at least will be a really nice for me at least.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
See how much this does.
What now? It's super effective.
Yeah, Slow King eats that up. Slow King absolutely eats that up.
That inflicted some damage.
Beautiful. Not enough for our 2 KO, but we'll take that.
It's a fierce battle.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate miss, but it's okay. We got Slow King still.
Man, that worked perfectly.
Yeah, Slow King though. Slow King eating these hits out like it's nothing.
Hit. That was good. Whoa,
Nice.
that was close.
Now let's end this match in style, guys.
Weaker.
Never mind. I can't. Oh wait, I think I might still kill.
Restore its HP.
No, I'm not gonna risk it. I was gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and use Water Gun, but no, I don't think that's gonna kill.
How's that? Oh, nature damage.
And of course he crits me. Come on, are you serious? Of course he crits me. So I miss a Sky Attack and he crits me. Sure. Oh my god, bro. What was that? I definitely liked it the 3 though. It's just that was just some unlucky hacks that happened
Back
there.
with a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the 3rd round.
Marowak. Okay, we'll take that. All right, at least we didn't start with the Arcanine
Here's
this
the
time.
first move. The hit lands right off.
That did nothing. Okay.
Ride that surf.
Hot whack.
That struck home. It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
Really? It lived? Oh my god.
Between the two combatants.
It actually lived that. That's actually
What's
crazy.
this?
That was like a low. That was the lowest of rolls there, Slowbro.
There, confusion. Yes, it's a hit. Oh,
You know what? Just cuz. I wanted to show off the confusion. Placed on my leg side. You know what? Facts, man. He's definitely pulling my leg like. Oh no, he brought the Houndoom. That's actually not good.
The white hot battle continues.
This could be a problem actually. I'm gonna actually have to let Slowbro go down here, unfortunately.
Right. A powerful blow.
All right.
Oh, and down it goes.
Let me
We're
see.
eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next
I have to
Pokemon.
go Moltres here, unfortunately. I have no other option.
Oh, it's Moltres.
I mean, I could bring in Slowking, but there's no point using Water Gun,
Pokemon
so...
remain on each side. The sunlight has turned harsh.
Maybe I should have I could have maybe went for Fire Blast to get some damage, to take advantage of the sunlight.
Next attack. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Comes the Crunch.
A sharp attack. Hit. That was good.
Did some decent damage, that's for sure.
Oh, what's this? That's a major damage.
Nice. Almost took out the Houndoom from full. That's insane. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and Fire Blast here.
There's the attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Okay.
Whoosh, Fire Blast. Yes, it's a
Nice.
hit. There it is.
Now, let's see what the last mon is. I kind of hope it's, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which one mon it is.
There's only one Pokemon
I don't think it
left.
matters which one it really is.
Oh, it's Arcanine.
Oh, it's
This
Arcanine,
is the
okay.
last
I think
Pokemon.
Slowking should be able to handle that. I'm pretty sure.
One Pokemon is
It has
capable
E-Speed, so
of
you know what
going
I'm
up.
actually going to do?
The
I'm going to
other
go
one
for
looks
Indoor. The
fine.
reason why is because I want to get rid of the sun, pretty much.
It intends to endure the next attack. Whoa, extreme speed! Oh, it just managed to endure that attack.
Yeah, I'm trying to stall the turns of. I'm gonna probably stall the turns because there's no way Mulch is outspeed. So
Brace
Nice.
itself to endure an attack. What'll it do? There, it endured that attack. The sunlight has grown
perfect.
weaker.
That's what I was trying to fish for.
Capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. The move
Yeah.
didn't quite work.
That's fine. That's fine.
What now?
Moltres did exactly what I needed it to, so it's perfect. That's perfectly fine. So now it's Slowking versus Arcanine.
Just one
Let's see what
Pokemon
Slowking can do.
remains. Oh, it's Slowking. It's down to the last Pokemon now. It's a fierce
Okay.
battle.
I'm gonna Psychic here. Dragon Breath. Okay, I'm okay with that.
There's the attack.
I should probably go for Growl actually because in case he decides to go E-Speed.
How's that? Hit. That was good.
Yeah, that's doing some pretty good damage at least. Ooh, nice. That's what I was fishing for. A special defense drop. So now we can click Water Gun, guys. We can click Water Gun. Let's go.
What's that? That did little damage.
Nice. Sweet that.
What's this? A powerful blow.
Damn, nice. Maybe we could do one more Water Gun. That'll finish off the Arcanine. Alright, now he switched to E-Speed.
What'll it do? That was a glancing blow.
Yeah, even with a crit, I would have lived at least. So yeah, that's game.
Water gun. Yes, it's a hit.
Oh my, the crit comes right at the end, bro. It didn't come in the other turn, so. Alright, we got it. We got it.
Goes the battle.
Alright, we're through that one finally. Sheesh. After all the hacks and stuff. Alright. Okay. So, because of the audio is actually unfortunately being a little bit messed up on the sound, what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to start playing some music in the background. So, yeah, unfortunately this means you're going to have to miss some of the this stuff. So that's okay. I see with my little eye 1, 2, 3 Pokemon. 4 Pokemon that Slowking can handle. Oh, Slowking and Slowbro actually going to be really good here. So I can bring both as well as Moltres for in case he brings the Venusaur. And if he brings Cloyster, Slowking could just Psychic, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so let's change this up actually. So alright, now we're gonna play some music in the background, so this is what we're used to now. And alright, so he starts with Steelix. That's a good start for him. That's definitely a fantastic start. We'll take that. Actually, I wanted to leave Slowbro, actually. Let me see here. What does Steelix even have for me to worry about? It has a couple things. Let me see. I'm not gonna go to Moltres actually. I'm gonna go to Moltres. Casey clicks Earthquake, but I feel like he's gonna click Toxic. But still, I wanted to go Moltres. Okay, he just clicked Dragon Breath. That's fine. I had to, of course he paralyzes me, dude. That's fine. Nothing I could have done for that, unfortunately, but that's fine. Alright, I mean, he's using Dragon Breath, so we'll take that. It's really weird to see Steelix use Dragon Breath, though. Of course I get fully paralyzed. Come on, bro. At least he can't poison me, though, so we'll take that. We'll take that trade, I guess. Steelix, my boy. Yeah, I really would love to see Steelix come into the game, into the main series games again soon. I kind of miss using Steelix. I really do. There we go. We hit the Fire Blast. Alright, Steelix is down. Farewell, Steelix. Alright. Cloyster. Alright. Again, not too worried about Cloyster. Because I have Slowking. What I am worried about, though, is the Venusaur. If he had... Well, I mean, I don't think it really matters which one he brought. But because he brought Steelix, I know Rhydon's not going to be in the back. Look at Slowking just eat that up, bro. Look at Slowking just eat up that Surf. What is this? Toxic? Yep. That's fine. I'm gonna go for Psychic. That did a lot. Okay. So I'm kind of expecting Cloyster to Protect here, so I'm actually going to switch to Slowbro now. I'm expecting a Protect for the poison turns to rack up. I'm expecting that 100%. So I'm going to Slowbro, expecting Protect. Yep. No surprise there. No surprise there. Now we could just Confusion. Oh, okay. You just abandoned the strategy completely. You just went straight for a Surf. Slowbro eats that well, too, despite that. Nice. Of course, I got a crit when it doesn't even matter. Alright, what is your last Mon? Is it Venusaur? That's the question. Is it Venusaur? It is actually Weezing. Okay. It is, in fact, Weezing. Okay, good. I went for Disable, actually, because it has Thunder. And he hits me, of course. Alright, but at least we live. That's good. Please hit Disable. Yes, so now he can't Thunder again. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, so now that he can't use Thunder for a couple turns, I'm going to go for Confusion. Of course he gets crit. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take it. Because now I get Slowking in, and I should be able to finish it all before Disable wears off. At least he can't use Thunder now, thanks to that Disable I landed on. Alright, Sludge Bomb. I actually did a decent amount. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Alright, Slowking gets Psychic off. And takes out with it. Nice! Let's go. Alright. Beautiful. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. If you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the like button and all that good stuff. And I'm just playing the game music for now because we're having sync issues, unfortunately. So we're playing music to compensate over that. So hope you guys don't mind. Hope you guys are cool with that. Okay, this is actually going to be a pretty tough team to go up against. That Girafarig is definitely going to be the the reason why, because it's gonna be setting up a couple things for sure. Let's see. Let's see. Man, two Pokemon wait to electric, but Kadabra can take advantage. But very good chance she's gonna lead off with Girafarig. So, let me see. I'm gonna go Slowbro, Kadabra, and let me see. I don't want Moltres because Moltres doesn't offer too much here. Let's see. Politoed and Lapras are both 53. That could actually be a problem, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I'll just bring Hitmonlee. This is actually a problem, I'm gonna be honest. But let's see what we can do. Yep, I knew Girafarig was coming out. Now it's gonna do double team shenanigans. We already know it's coming. Yep. Unfortunately, I can't do nothing about that either, which is annoying. Let's get to start off. We do connect, that's good. And it's a 2 KO, that's fantastic. Alright. We just have to hit at least this one and we should be okay, I hope. We do connect, that's huge. And Girafarig's down, that's beautiful. Love to see it. Okay. And you have, of course, you have the Lantern. This was the one Pokemon on her team that I was worried about. Actually, let me stay in because I want to see what she's gonna use. All right, I'm just gonna stay and go for Confusion. All right, you are faster. Get some notes. Okay. Just gonna go for as much damage as I can here. That did absolutely nothing. Holy smokes. But you know what? Every bit of damage helps. Every bit of damage helps. That's fine. Alright. We at least got some damage on the Lantern, so that's good. The berry, unfortunately, is not even going to matter, so... This battle, in my opinion, is probably going to be the most difficult out of the ones. At least in my opinion, it's going to be the most difficult. Alright. Now, the question is, do I want to go out to Kadabra, or do I want to go out into Hitmonlee? Hitmonlee, because in case the last Pokemon is the Mr. Mime. That's my idea. I'm actually gonna Mud Slap here actually to lower the Hit Lantern's you know, accuracy a little bit. Of course you gotta confuse Raimi. Oh, but he missed. Huge. That's a huge miss. Alright, we'll go for another one, get rid of that Goldberry, and then we'll high jump kick on the other turn. That's gonna trigger Goldberry, I already know that for a fact. Okay, that's fine, because I think I have the berry on Bitterberry. Yep, I do. Very nice. There's the Goldberry, unfortunately. Alright, now we go for the high jump kick. Nice. Very nice. Very nice damage. Nice. Beautiful. Mud Slap. Honestly, this is why I like Hitmonlee over Primeape. Mud Slap definitely sometimes with that accuracy chop really comes in handy. It really comes in handy so hard, honestly. And it came through right there. Alright, this is good. This is good. Now we're gonna find out what the last one is. I'm saving this because, you know, this is gonna be... This is in my opinion, though, this trainer I'm a little most worried about because of her team. Okay, her last Pokemon is Politoed. Alright. So, let's do... Let's see... High Jump Kick. Nice. We're trying to go for as much damage as possible. Okay, it's body slamming me. Of course, he paralyzes me. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. As long as we can land, at least we can get another high jump kick in there. We should be fine. Oh, he's. Oh no, she's going for Earthquake. Okay, we do live that. That's good. And of course, I get fully paralyzed. Of course. Ay ay ay. All right. All right. I'm gonna be honest, Earthquake is definitely gonna be a problem. But we do have Kadabra, so that's fine. So now I gotta go. Now it's all up to Kadabra now to clutch it up. Thunder Punch. Come on. Alright. Body Slam. Please don't do some dumb stuff. Okay, thank you. Alright. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, we're good. Alright, good. This was the trainer I was most worried about because of her of her team, honestly. Thank goodness we got her out of the way. Let's go. Alright. This was the one I was most worried about, at least in my opinion. That was close though. That was close. Alright. Yeah, things are getting real now, guys. Things are getting absolutely real now. Let's go. And it's this guy. I hate this guy so much. His team, compared to the Great Ball team, is definitely a lot more difficult than meets the eye, honestly. Alright. Slowking. Actually, no. I'm going to bring Kadabra, Hitmonlee, because there's a good chance he's going to bring the Umbreon. We already know this for a fact. And probably the last Pokemon... Probably I have to see. Slowking, yeah, I think Slowking should do. Why does Politoed look like that? Honestly, bro, I have no idea. But this is how it looked in Generation 2, where in the debuting generation. Of course, yep, he does lead with Umbreons, I expected. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna go Hitmonlee. There's a very good chance, though, he's gonna have something that's gonna deal with fighting, so... Yeah, it went for me, look. Okay. Now, here, right? I'm expecting him to switch into one of the ghost types or something that resists my moves, so... I'm gonna try to catch the ghost type and go Mud Slap, actually. Yep. 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 I kind of hope it's Gengar, though. That'd be really fun if it is. Nice! Let's go. Reading books out here, ladies and gentlemen. Hold that dirt in your face, Gengar. Alright. We're still not out of the woods. Yeah, that's for sure. Let me see. Actually, I think I stay in. I'm gonna go for Mud Slap here, actually. mean look. That's fine. At least I got Mud Slap on Hitmonlee, so that's fine. Win this. I'm gonna do my best, oh Pedro. I'm gonna do my best. Because now I can't switch out Hitmonlee, but that's okay. I think Hitmonlee is gonna be good right as is right now. Because right now I'm lowering this Gengar's accuracy. That is Confuse Ray. And he missed. Beautiful. Boom. Now, he might actually go for Destiny Bond here. I have to remember, he does have Destiny Bond. I'm actually going to go meditate and see if it catches Destiny Bond. Okay, he just went for Confuse Ray. Alright. Alright, he missed again. That's good. Alright, attack power went up. Good stuff, good stuff. Meditate again. Yeah, now he's going for Destiny Bond. Now he's going for Destiny Bond. He's trying to take out my Hitmonlee. That's not happening. I will set up to +6 all day and just wait for this to go waste up those Destiny Bonds. I will sit here. Okay, he's just going for Confuse Ray again. Ay ay ay. Umbreon, you have no idea how much of an Umbreon fan I am? Yeah. Umbreon's really cool though, I'm gonna be honest. Umbreon's actually kind of cool, for sure. Alright, let's see. Okay, he's just going for Confuse Ray, so you know what? Reload. Alright. We're going for Mud Slap now, guys. Now that I set up. That's okay, I have Bitter Berry, so I'm not too worried about that. That's fine. I'm at +3, I think, now? Nice. It is over. Alright. What's the next mon? Jinx? Okay. Alright. This could be a problem. I'm not taking no chances, guys. Okay, just going straight for Blizzard. Okay, good to confirm that. That's fine. Now, as long as we hit high jump kick, we are chilling. Yes. That's a +3 as well. Get that Jinx up out of here. Yes, sir. Get that Jinx. Get that Nicki Minaj up out of here. Alright, Umbreon. Umbreon's back. I'm sorry, Shade. I know this is your favorite, but it's got to catch its high jump kick right now. Watch me miss this. I'm gonna cry. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry, man. I had to do it. I had to do it, Shade. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it to him. I had to do it to him. Get out of here. Yep. Alright. We got through that. Now we just got 2 more battles left and then we're done for tonight. For this episode, guys. Let's go. Alright, guys. We made it to the semi-final battle. Let's go. This guy again. Look at his team. He has the 3 starters of Johto, Meganium, Typhlosion, Feraligatr, Granbull, Blissey, and Hitmontop. Okay, let's see here. Hitmonlee definitely is going to be coming through for sure. I'm going to bring Slowbro. Actually, you know what? Hitmonlee definitely for sure. Slowbro in the back. Probably... I'd say Kadabra. No, because if he brings Meganium, no, that's not gonna work. Slowbro and Moltres. Alright. Alright, guys, semifinal. Let's go. I totally didn't hit my mic. I didn't hear that. Alright, he is starting out with Typhlosion. Alright. Okay. He is starting with Typhlosion, guys. Let's see. Go to Slowbro. I kind of hope he didn't bring the Meganium, though. Because then it's going to be a switch game. And of course he crits me, but it didn't even do half, so I think that's okay. Let's see. Went for Dig? No, he switched out. Okay, so that means he's got to have the Meganium if he swapped. No, it's Blissey, actually. Okay. It is, in fact, the Blissey. It is, in fact, the Blissey, and I got the perfect counter for that. Back to Hitmonlee we go. Let's go. Back to Hitmonlee we go. Thunder. Oh boy. What is that face? You guys saw Blissey's face when he left with Thunder. That's mad funny. Oh my god. I should have screenshotted that actually. That was mad funny. That is mad funny. Well, so whatever he switches in is going to be taking a big hit, so... Let me see. Maybe he's probably into his third mon, probably. Yeah, okay, so Feraligatr is his last mon. Let's see how much this does. Decent damage. Let me see. This is actually not good. I'm probably going to have to go to Slowbro here. I'm gonna go to Slowbro. I have no choice. It covers for Earthquake, covers for water moves. Earthquake. Oh, I could have went to Moltres to catch that, but it's okay. And I just saw that Slowbro, Feraligatr, sorry, has Scope Lens. So that's a little scary, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, staying in. And of course he gets a crit. Ah, my god. Of course he gets a crit. Alright, I guess back to Hitmonlee, I suppose. Okay, we're faster. Let's get to confirm that. Not enough though for KO. Alright, but he went for Surf. That's fine. We could deal with Surf. That's fine. The important thing is that we keep Hitmonlee alive. That's the main thing we need to make sure of. Okay, good. Alright, Feraligatr is down. He has Typhlosion. And now we know his other two Pokemon is Blissey and Typhlosion. So this is definitely still doable for sure. He's going to Typhlosion. I'm actually going to switch right to Moltres now. And if he goes to Blissey, I click Sky Attack and I'll still do a big bunch of damage to the Blissey. That Blissey really oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, it really was, honestly. And I could definitely see him switching to Blissey though. I could definitely see that. Oh, he's staying in. Okay, let's see. I might have to restart though because I didn't have a good lead off, unfortunately, in this matchup. Alright, we need to get rid of this Typhlosion with Moltres here. Or at least get some damage onto it. We should be... no, we have to get rid of Typhlosion. I just realized. We need to get rid of Typhlosion to even have a shot. And that's going to unfortunately do it. Alright, restarting. Restarting. That was pretty unfortunate, though. Pretty unfortunate. Alright, well, I'm gonna bring the same one. The only difference is that this time I think I'm gonna start with... No, I want to keep Hitmonlee, Moltres, and Slowking. So switching up the order. Oh, nice. We caught Blissey right in the front this time. That's fantastic. And whatever comes in is going to take a big hit for sure. Yep. Okay, it's for Alligator. Nice. Good damage, good damage. Now we go to Slowking. I could maybe read Earthquake, but I'm not going to risk that. I'm just going to go right to Slowking. Alright, okay, okay, he just went straight for Surf. Good. That's fine, we eat that. I could definitely see him probably going back to Blissey, but he might also just stay in, just click Earthquake, so... Regardless, I'm psyching. Yep, okay, so he's just staying in, so I'm fine with that. Good, good. Psychic. Nice, good. Very nice, very nice. Nice, okay. Now I kind of hope he doesn't have the Typhlosion in the back, though. But he's probably just going to go back to Blissey. I'm also pretty sure he doesn't have Meganium. He would have swapped to Meganium by now. Oh, he does have Meganium. Never mind. Alright. I'm okay with that. I'm more than okay with that, honestly. Alright. Going right out to Meganium right now. I said Meganium. Moltres. Big mistake. Let's go. That's going to be a Fire Blast into Meganium. Let's go. Wait, how... Oh, you're probably Quick Claw, I have to guess. That's fine. Yummy! Let me eat that up. Nice. It lived? Come on, it lived, bro. And people always say Meganium's the worst starter worst starter competitively, but it just lived that Fire Blast up to 3 with 3 HP, man. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. All right, at least we got rid of it. Why couldn't? Where was that crit last turn though? All right. Only Blissey's left, and we still got Hitmonlee fresh with full HP. Alright, I could switch to Hitmonlee, but I don't want to risk it getting paralyzed. I'm just gonna stay in and go for Sky Attack. The starters are down though, so that's fantastic. Thunder. Look at face. Oh man. Unfortunate they took me out, but that's okay. I only did that because I wanted to get a free switch into my Hitmonlee so that Hitmonlee could finish it off. So I'm okay with that. Alright, Hitmonlee, it's all up to you now. Blissey got the bullseye. And strikes. Get that blob up out of here. Nice. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. All right, guys, here we go. We made it to the final battle of the Poke Cup, guys. Let's do it. Oh boy. Here now comes the really tricky. Here comes the really tough battle. All right. Here is the madman himself, man. And look at his team. A powerful team he's got, man. Aerodactyl, Machamp, Kingdra, Dragonite, Tyranitar, and Charizard. Both Dragonite and Tyranitar at least cannot come, so one of them will be in the bench for sure. So we know that for a fact. So knowing that, I'm going Slowking, Piloswine. Piloswine can do well against both Dragonite and Tyranitar. And then Hitmonlee, I think. Oh, actually, no. Well, let me see. Yeah, I think I want Hitmonlee as last. Alright, guys. Here we go. This is it. This is absolutely it. Aerodactyl. Okay. Aerodactyl. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm a little nervous, but we got this. Okay. So, if he has the Dragonite in the back, he's probably gonna go into it right now. He might also have Kingdra, which I'm also okay with Kingdra if he has it. Water Gun, let's go. Okay, he went for Fly. That's fine. He went for Fly. Okay. He missed. Crazy. Okay. They even do half, but that's fine. I'm gonna switch over to Psychic now. Let's see what he's gonna do here. He's going for Fly again. Okay. I probably should have brought Slowbro actually over Slowking. Okay. Going for Psychic. Nice damage, but not enough, unfortunately. Alright. Going Fly again, that's fine. So he goes for Psychic. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Aerodactyl's down. Now, which of the two monsters he brought? Dragonite or Tyranitar? Which of the two monsters he brought? Dragonite! Oh no! Oh no, he brought the Dragonite, guys. I'm a little scared. I'm gonna be real. This is Ace Mon's Pokemon Ace right here, man. Alright, let's go to Piloswine. Let's go to Piloswine. Okay. Let's go Piloswine here. Oh, he went for a return. Okay. That did a lot. What? Calm down. Look at that trip. It's so scary, man. Outrage. Oh no. I lived on 5. Let's go. Nice. Okay. That is huge. That is huge. And we connect the Icy Wind. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we needed. Let's go. Holy crap, that's a Dragonite? It is. It is. It absolutely is. Okay, we're faster. Now, will this... I don't know, will this be enough to pick up, though? Let's go! Get the Dragonite out! Get that monster out of here! Alright. Okay, Dragonite's down. That's huge. And Machamp. Okay. Flex like Machamp! Alright. Let's do Earthquake. Yeah, he's faster. That's okay. Alright. Champ Mania, guys. Champ Mania. Alright, we're gonna go Hitmonlee first, actually, because I want to actually try to get some damage onto this Machamp. Alright, high jump, kick it up. A crit! Yo! Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna try to get the crit return, guys. He missed! He missed! Kick him up out of here, Hitmonlee! Get him out! Get him out! Oh my god. He missed the mark! Let's go! W, and we beat the Dragonite, man. Let's go! Let's go! That's it. Piloswine came in so clutch in the end there. I knew Piloswine was going to definitely be useful for the Dragonite, and boy was I correct. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh my god. That was honestly heart pumping for sure, man. But there we go, guys. That is the end of the Poke Cup. Master Ball has finally been cleared. Woo! Let's go, guys. Nice. Very, very nice, man. Let's go. Alright, guys. All that's left now is just the Little Cup, and I think we're done with round 1, actually. So, yeah. So with that, guys, yeah, let's hear it for Piloswine. Yes, Piloswine living that outrage with 5 HP, actually. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Yo, Piloswine put in work, though. No cap, for sure, though. Alright, guys. With that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream for tonight. But thank you guys so much for tuning in for this epic stream, honestly. This battle was this definitely brings back memories, this guy, because he was always a challenge when I first got to him before. And, you know, being able to relive this memory with you guys definitely has been amazing. It's been absolute cinema. Yes, exactly. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, though, for tonight. I really do appreciate you guys. I genuinely do, for sure. But thank you guys so much for watching once again, guys. I truly do appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are what makes these streams absolutely all worth it. Honestly, you guys make it's just been an absolute blast to do these streams for you guys, just to play these retro games. But yeah, I think this is definitely a fantastic place to end the stream for tonight, guys. So next time on Pokemon Stadium 2, we will be tackling the Little Cup, for sure in that one, guys. So definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, yes, as Daniel just said, we're gonna be doing Chi-Yu Terra raids tomorrow. So definitely come through. We're gonna be doing that tomorrow. It's gonna be an absolute blast tomorrow. Hope you guys come through. And yeah, we're gonna hit up Chi-Yu. We're gonna get that shiny Ting-Lus as well tomorrow. So yeah, and Palma releases. Even though I won't be streaming Unite this week, I will be doing next week. So yeah, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll be catching you guys next time. Take care and enjoy this melody one last time.